We've got a bombshell announcement in the double murder trial of Rebecca Grossman. The DA reassigning the prosecutors who convicted her just weeks before her sentencing. Grossman was convicted of second-degree murder in the hit-and-run deaths of brothers Mark and Jacob Iskander.
KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in Westlake Village with emotional reaction from the boys' parents and more on what's behind the DA's highly unusual decision. Rachel?
MB Sandy, the Iskanders have become very close and comfortable with the original two prosecutors, and they're concerned that this change happened because of a move on the defense's part to further delay the process.
Even after the trial, we keep getting surprises.
Nancy and Kareem Iskander are awaiting justice for their two boys, 11-year-old Mark and 8-year-old Jacob, who were killed by a hit-and-run driver as they crossed the street in a Westlake Village crosswalk in September 2020. The person behind the wheel, well-known philanthropist and socialite Rebecca Grossman. They say their healing is on hold, though, as another controversy arises.
There is clear attempt by Mrs. Grossman to not just create a conflict of interest, but also to influence the justice system.
The Iskanders believe Grossman intentionally hired new attorney James Spertus, knowing he also represents someone within the DA's office, Diana Taran, who was charged with 11 felonies for allegedly misusing confidential law enforcement records. Now, because of that, the LA District Attorney's Office has had to reassign the two prosecutors who convicted Grossman back in February because of a conflict of interest. A statement from the DA's office says the original prosecutors will remain involved in the case, but will take a secondary role moving forward.
Why are you punishing the victim?
Nancy and her husband feel as though this prolongs what has already been an excruciatingly painful trial.
By the system allowing Mrs. Grossman to play these games and keep taking us back in that way to the healing, in that road to hope and healing, it's just very disappointing and sad.
The DA says, quote, by reassigning the matter to the Major Crimes Division's chain of command and keeping the original trial attorneys, any potential internal conflict is resolved while ensuring that some of the most capable and experienced prosecutors in the office are responsible for the case. Even in the midst of their grief, the Iskanders started a nonprofit foster agency, an orphanage in Egypt, and school scholarships in memory of their children.
As a mom, your kids are never gone. They're not gone. They're here, and they're here because I'm here. And as long as I'm alive and breathing, I will do things in their name.
And I just got off the phone with Grossman's attorney, James Spertus, who says it's a misapplication of the law to claim that there's any conflict of interest. He says there's no overlap between the two cases, and actually he was hired by Ms. Grossman before Ms. Taran was even charged. He told us he wants to avoid any distractions and focus on the facts of this case. Rebecca Grossman does have a sentencing hearing scheduled for June 10th, but this very well could change. Her attorney is seeking a new trial for her. That's the latest from Westlake Village. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Sandy, MB, back to you in the studio.